Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a different kind of taste. We are the Easter edition. We are doing Easter edition, all different kind of Easter candies that we found. We're doing a little something different with the camera. We're trying to be a little more up close and personal, and we are no longer on a stand.
It was too professional or bland.
Too standoffish.
We
It was
didn't
just
like
too
that.
far away. You didn't get any good shots of the food.
We like the idea of it being more of a vlog, so
Yeah.
that's what this is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now the first thing we're going to start off with is the most traditional kind of Easter candy, in my opinion, that someone can think of. Jelly Bellies. And not just any kind of Jelly Bellies, well, I guess, seriously, any kind of Jelly Bellies. This is the regular kind of Jelly Bellies. You can get these kind of packs for kids, for tutti fruities, you can get them for like smoothies and tropical fruits. This is the traditional Jelly Belly pack, and it has all of these flavors on the back. This actually was made very popular by Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Jelly Bean in Harry Potter, which is real. You can get it for realsies. You can get it just about anywhere, not just in Universal.
We couldn't
Harry
find
Potter.
it.
We couldn't find
You say you can get it anywhere.
Yeah, I know. You can get it anywhere. We couldn't find
We
them.
couldn't find them.
We couldn't find them. We were looking for them for Easter, but we couldn't find them. So we got this instead, which does have flavors such as buttered popcorn, caramel corn, margarita, A&W root beer, A&W cream soda,
Dr.
Pepper, strawberry cheesecake,
Margarita,
strawberry daiquiri,
and it
toasted
goes
marshmallow,
on and on
and
and
it
on
goes
and
on
on
and
and
on.
on.
We're going to try to find out of this that. We're going to try to find the weird ones, the Dr. Peppers, the buttered popcorns, the caramel corn.
I mean, you can kind of tell, like, Tutti Fruttis are the ones that are multicolored. We tried to see if we could pick out, like, Dr. Pepper, and it looks exactly like a chocolate pudding.
Yeah, we have no idea. We tried.
Butter popcorn you think would look a certain way, but it doesn't. It really does not. That's
really
toasted.
tried. We really tried to pick them out, and we're like, no, this isn't gonna work. So we just put them all in on a Easter napkin, all in a little pile, so we can pick them out as you're watching us pick out what we think is what.
And we're each going to do 3. So you go ahead and pick your 3, and then I'll do mine.
No, I think we should do it one at a time.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to find a buttered popcorn.
Oh, really?
I am going
It's supposed to be
try.
like the best
do you want
one.
to try it? I'll
I
try
do.
something else.
I do. I want to try and find it.
I'll try something else. I will try a toasted. You said this one? Yeah, I think this one's toasted marshmallow. Take a look at it.
Okay.
I believe that's a toasted marshmallow. It is a toasted marshmallow.
So, how much does it taste like a toasted marshmallow? Your face is kind of surprising.
I've had Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Jelly Bean. The grass, the sardine, the pepper. I've had all.
We gotta find those to do that. We have got to do that.
They do an extremely good job replicating it. It's like I'm eating a marshmallow. It is like I am eating a marshmallow. Try it.
That's not it.
Where was it?
That's not gonna. I want to do something different. I want to do something
You have
different.
got to try it. It's like
I will later. I will later.
Good.
This is okay. So me. I'm gonna try and find. I want to really do a Dr. Pepper, but it looks like cappuccino, root beer, and chocolate pudding, and they all have like this brown, or maybe it's a darker brown. I just can't tell. I cannot tell, and I'm afraid to eat anything else. I don't like jelly beans, I'll be honest with you, because of this reason. I like to know kind of what I'm eating. Even if it is strange, I like to know. So, okay.
Well, you also wanted to try buttered popcorn.
I do, but still, I can't find buttered popcorn all that easy. It's supposed to have the little yellow flakes, but I can't keep staggering. I'm just gonna pick something in. Of cappuccino.
You had cappuccino? Okay, what does it taste like? I mean, does it taste like a jelly bean?
Good, yeah.
Does it taste like a cappuccino?
Actually, yeah, it does. It tastes like a, I wouldn't say Starbucks like cappuccino, but there's something you can make at home.
With the consistency of a jelly bean.
Yep.
But it's really good.
Yeah,
It's very strong.
Yeah, tastes exactly like cappuccino. Okay.
Are you still set on the popcorn? Do you want to do your popcorn?
I do. I want to do the popcorn.
Alright, so I'll try now. This is scary.
I kid you not, I think this is popcorn. So I'm gonna pull that out. I don't know, popcorn, is popcorn pink with yellow? No, that's Tutti
No,
Frutti.
it's Tutti Frutti.
I want Tutti Frutti.
What was this one? This one looks interesting.
What does it look like? Yellow, deep yellow?
It's deep yellow with brown in it.
That could be pina colada? Or top banana. That looks green though, but it's probably a top banana. It's not probably a banana. No joke, guys. Like, the popcorn one is hard to find. This might be it. This might be popcorn.
All right, I'm gonna try this one. It's either coconut, it's probably French vanilla.
Watch what you're filming.
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna try.
Edit stuff out, right?
I'm trying to get the A&W cream soda, and it looks white, but this could also be coconut or French vanilla. So I'm gonna eat this and see what it tastes like. Here.
Sorry. You are gonna edit stuff out, right?
That is the cream soda.
That's the cream soda? Is that what you wanted? Oh, okay.
Yeah, not as strong as the. What did I just have?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Not as strong as the marshmallow. It wasn't as strong as the marshmallow, but it's definitely like cream soda. It's really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I pulled out a, I have a, it's all white on the camera, but it has little yellow flecks. So this should be popcorn. This should be popcorn. See, you can't go by smell on these because they don't have any smell to them anyways. Yes. Oh, this one's good. This one's really good.
I'm interested in it. I want to try one.
This one's really, really good.
I want to try the popcorn.
It's so weird how they can get the flavors of these things to almost exact.
I want to try the popcorn.
I mean, it's like I just ate a popcorn.
Really? Is this a popcorn? Is it?
No.
No, that's not a popcorn?
Like I said, it's hard to find them because they're white with yellow bits. I think, isn't it true like they put very little of the good ones in here? I heard that. Oh, that's so good.
All right, my turn. Here.
I don't even like jelly beans and these are good.
I would like to try margarita. Margarita. I think this is margarita.
Is this your last one? This is your last third one?
Yeah, this is my last one. I tried toasted marshmallow, which was very flavorful. I tried
That's the greens margarita. You're gonna edit this, right?
the A&W cream soda, which was also really good. And now I'm going to try the margarita, which is green with darker green flecks.
Okay.
Okay. At least I think this is margarita.
You've had margaritas. You know what they taste like. Your face, like all of a sudden.
Because it's like, I mean, you put the jelly bean in your mouth, and it tastes like a jelly bean.
The consistency, I don't.
But as soon as you bite into it, it's like a wash of flavor. It is really good. It's really good.
Sizzling cinnamons are easy to pick out.
Oh, it's really good.
It's not all that different.
Very
though.
limey, but it does taste like a margarita.
Oh, what I should pick. I'm still looking for. I want to do that Dr. Pepper. What's the black? Oh, licorice.
Licorice.
See, I want to do the Dr. Pepper, but it looks.
Here's. Did you do a dark brown? I have two different browns here. Dark brown and a
No,
light
I'll
brown.
do something different just in case I end up getting a cappuccino again. It's not anything new.
I think this is the popcorn. Is this the popcorn?
You're gonna go ahead and eat
I'm
it?
gonna try it.
No, I think that's peach or orange sorbet. Really should have thought this through before we started filming of what I wanted. Tutti Frutti sounds interesting, but I'm not a big fan of Tutti Frutti. And since I get a choice here, I'm not gonna have that.
Oh, pick something quick.
I'm gonna go for coconut.
That
That's
is not
I know.
different.
Fine. I'll do another dark one and hope.
Here,
it's-
here's two different. Did you have a dark one or did
I
you
don't
have a light
remember. I
one?
think I had that one. Let's
So try the dark one.
I think it's chocolate pudding.
Really?
Well, it's weird because it has like white flakes in it. That's what I just had. No, it's cappuccino gum.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, try something different. That's not cool. Come on, hurry up.
This looks interesting. It's a berry smoothie. Mixed berry smoothie. Okay?
It's purple with like purple spots on it. It's not that interesting, but whatever.
It's sour. That's sour. I was not expecting that one.
What was it, mixed berry?
Definitely tastes like berry, yeah. That's just pretty good. And to continue on with our Easter different kind of taste, we found 11 different kinds of these Russell Stover eggs. There's a multitude here, so we'll just go through them one by one. We can't do 3 and 3 of these, but what we'll do is just, they're pretty thick, you know, so we'll just cut it in half. I'll have a half and Jesse will have a half. First one that we have right now is Russell Stover's coconut cream egg. And here is the package. Ready? I love coconut and dark chocolate, so this is gonna be good.
That's roughly the size of this egg in particular, anyway.
Yeah, look at, it looks like they flowed to cover it, and there's some of the creams on the outside. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. Looks like marshmallow on the inside.
Is it like whipped cream, like whipped coconut cream?
It says coconut cream egg. That's all it says.
That is. It's like a consistency of a musketeer,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, it's definitely the consistency. Much lighter, actually.
How does the chocolate taste?
I can't taste the chocolate, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a Milky Way, which is Milky Way Musketeer, which is dark chocolate Musketeer bar. It's exactly what it tastes like, with a hint of coconut inside. It's good.
Yeah, it's kind of rich.
It is rich. The hard dark chocolate gives it a
Coconut
really
always goes good with dark chocolate, always. And the coconut on the inside, sometimes people don't like it when they have like the actual coconut pieces. This one doesn't have. This one has coconut pieces, but not a lot.
No, you can
Not a
really,
lot.
if you chew into it, you can really kind of feel the consistency, the coconut. You can feel it. If you eat coconut, you know what I'm talking about. There's a feel to the strips of coconut when you eat it, and you can definitely taste and feel that in here. But it's good. I like it. Do you?
Yep. We're finding out that they're melting, so we have to eat a little bit after.
Raspberry whip.
Raspberry whip. What does it say on the bottom? I can't really read it.
Raspberry whip. Natural flavored, covered in dark chocolate. This is another one covered in dark chocolate.
So it looks pretty much exactly like the coconut, except the coconut had a little bit more ridges on the top. But, you know, consistency. Ooh. You're not kidding when you said it was melting.
I told you.
So go ahead.
Again, there's consistency of, unfortunately, it's melting right now. Consistency of
the raspberry one?
Musketeer, yeah. It's a purplish in color, if you can see that.
I have to wait to eat it, right? On tilt camera. Your face, your eyes are like, oh my god.
It's melting, we're all melting.
It's very sweet.
It is, it's very sweet.
Yeah, I only lick it what's off my fingers. I gotta eat it. Raspberry, huh? Why does raspberry always come up as like a purple? Yeah. Yeah, it's really sweet. I don't know if I like that. I like raspberry, but I don't like that sweetness.
It is very sweet. It's very, very sweet. And it wouldn't be any better in milk chocolate.
I don't like that one.
It's
And
very,
I love raspberry. Raspberry's one of my favorites.
That's too sweet. That's very sweet. With the dark chocolate, it's really, really sweet. And you can see the raspberry on the inside. Unfortunately, this is melting, but it had the consistency of what was the Musketeer. So, on the next one?
Yep, so far what we're noticing is the Russell Stover's eggs, at least, are consistency of what is it?
So far, they are the
Musketeers,
consistency of
yeah.
Musketeers. So far, yeah.
Next one is the Russell Stover's wedding cake. This is one of the most interesting ones that we found. It's covered in white chocolate, right there. The top is that kind of top-looking thing. And as you can notice, it's thinner than the creamed ones because the creamed ones made it look...
Because of the whipped in it, it was a thicker egg.
But they all have the same weight. They all are about an ounce, 28 grams kind of thing, so... Not bad. This one's gonna be sweet.
This one's dense. This one's very dense. Like we said, this was not cream in the middle, so this one's very dense. So it's going to be different kind of texture than the Musketeers kind of thing that we've had before. This is wedding cake. Is
yes.
this like all white chocolate?
Yes. Now the thing with this is that if you don't know, white chocolate's going to be the sweetest out of all the chocolates. So if you're expecting it, we know that this is just going to be just as sweet as the raspberry. The raspberry we didn't know. This one we know. That also includes in our, when we judge and taste this, that we know it's going to be as sweet because of the white chocolate. It smells like frosting.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's weird. It has kind of a tangy inside. I don't know. I don't know if that tastes like.
It does smell like frosting, very much so. White chocolate doesn't have like that kind of a strong smell to it, so it's more of the frosting smell that's coming out of this. It's kind of the consistency of the filling is kind of like
playing
batter.
around with
it's
it.
like batter. I'm gonna tell them it's not whipped, so it's like a batter consistency.
Well, the more we play around with it, the more it's gonna melt.
Okay. Yeah.
It's weird. It has like a weird flavor to it, like not really tangy.
It's like kind of like frosting, kind of like royal frosting actually.
Not
Not
buttercream.
like, but not buttercream. It's like royal frosting.
Royal frosting is the one that gets hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's hard. It just has that taste of royal frosting. You don't think so?
I don't know. It just had a weird taste to
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't taste like.
It does taste like wedding cake, but not at the beginning.
I don't think so. I don't think it tastes like wedding cake. I think it tastes more like frosting. If you like frosting,
That's one for you.
this might be one for you. But I don't think it tastes like wedding cake.
So is it
It's very
good?
sweet though.
Is it good? Bad? To me, I don't like it, but that's only my own taste.
For
It's
what
not like the
advertising
raspberry one.
as being a wedding cake.
Yeah.
If you really want to try it, if you like cakes, if you like frosting.
Even though you just said it doesn't taste like wedding cake.
No, but it tastes like frosting. It tastes like cake frosting. Try it. It's good if you like cakes and stuff like that. I'm not a big cake person, or frosting to that much. But this is good for what it's advertised as. Next we have probably the most traditional Russell Stover Easter egg you can possibly have besides like the solid chocolate ones. This one is the marshmallow egg.
Sorry, I cut it up.
Casey cut it up. So this is all I have of the actual wrapper right now. But this is the next one that we're gonna do.
Wait, you get just
The
slowly
regular
let it, there you go.
marshmallow egg.
It's milk
Okay.
chocolate.
Now, is it milk? Okay, it is milk chocolate. Now, if you see, it kind of looks different. It looks more traditional than the other ones that we have. There's no like ridges on it. It is just milk chocolate. So this is just like the more traditional kind of egg that they sell. Nothing, no special thing or anything with this one. So, ooh.
Oh, if you look at it, it looks pretty much like the coconut. Ooh,
All right, ready?
not as hard though.
No, well, it is marshmallow. Okay. All right, ready? Yep. Very marshmallowy. Very gooey. Very marshmallowy. Definitely.
You like it. You like marshmallow more than
I
me,
do.
so what do you think of it?
This is not as sweet. It is not as sweet as the raspberry. Sorry, we have some wrappers going around. It's not as sweet as the raspberry or the wedding cake that we just had.
Really? You would
I
think so.
really like this. I do. I really like this. I love the marshmallow in it. Not as sweet. Especially you would think it would be as sweet with the milk chocolate on it. It's definitely not as sweet.
Okay, let me try it. Oh no. No, it's not. I expected that to be a lot sweeter. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And she's not a marshmallow fan. It's
No.
not as sweet. It's fluffy on the inside even. It's light.
It's really
light.
nice. Yeah, it's totally different than what I thought it would be. Of course, we're not much to compare it to of what other Easter eggs with marshmallows in them, but I would tend to think that it's going to be sweeter than this.
It's actually really good.
It's not like a creamy marshmallow.
No, it's not a creamy one.
It's
It's
like
fluffy.
An actual
It's
marshmallow.
light.
It's actually like a marshmallow on the inside. Next one we have for the Russell Stover's eggs is the cookie dough one. And this is one of the more interesting ones that we found. We also found that one has like these different colors, like a limited edition. We have a few more of those.
The wedding cake one had those
wedding
kind
cake
of
was
things.
one
So
like that.
we believe it to be a more of a limited edition one.
So if you take a look at it, you notice that it is thinner, so that means it's going to be denser. And it's covered in milk chocolate. I like cookie dough, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay. Definitely not like the picture. I don't know what I was expecting with that one.
Dense, very dense.
Yeah,
very dense.
Very dense. Okay. Now all of a sudden I'm afraid. I think it's gonna be sweet. It's cookie dough.
Does it taste good? I mean, does it taste like real cookie dough, or does
Well,
it not
obviously it
taste?
doesn't taste like real cookie dough. I don't think you can do that. But yeah. Yeah, it does taste like cookie dough. Actually, once it's in your mouth for a little bit.
Once it's in your mouth for a little bit. that can't be good.
It's sweet. It is sweet, but cookie dough I guess would be sweet. It
So-
does have the consistency of cookie dough, like
So
in
do
there.
you recommend this for parents, for children who love to eat from the cookie dough pie?
yeah, because they won't. The difference is so slight that the kids won't know any difference from this and other cookie dough. So if you do have kids that have that like cookie
And if
dough,
you're worried about the
the
raw egg
eggs and
in
stuff,
it,
yeah, this is a good way to go to pass that. Because it does taste like that kind of cookie dough. Chocolate chip, I should say, is chocolate chip cookie dough. That's what it tastes like.
I want to try the part with all the cookies in it.
Chips. I like how your eye twitches.
So much sugar.
I know. We're gonna be bouncing off the walls tonight.
Okay, there is one thing I do have to say that I really do. I'm one for eating raw cookie dough. I love raw cookie dough. I do. I'll eat it homemade. I'll eat it packaged. The crystals in it.
The way that you make it sounds like you eat it every day.
I don't.
Guys, we don't do cookie dough like that.
It's not. We don't do it like that, honestly.
When we were younger, we did. When we were younger, we did, but not now. We know better now, but
When I do eat it, which is rare, but when I do eat it, there is crystals in the cookie dough. That
yeah, that's what I was
like.
saying.
The texture of cookie dough, whether it's packaged or whether it's homemade, is something that I really appreciate when I have cookie dough. That is not in here, and it's so slight. It's like the crystals, and it could be like the sugar, or I don't even know what it could be. The butter, I'm not sure, but there is a texture to that kind of cookie dough that I really like when I eat it.
But that's the raw part of it.
Yeah,
though.
that
That's
could-
not, and
yeah, that could
technically they're not
technically be
allowed to
raw.
have that
as anything.
But
Like,
it's
they're not allowed to sell it like that.
And it's not in here. And I miss that. I really like that, but it's not in here. Does it taste like cookie dough?
Yeah, for kids.
It tastes like, yeah, it tastes like cookie dough, but it does not taste like the cookie dough that you would get. Like it tastes for
Kids, let's say it for kids.
For it being not raw cookie dough, it tastes like cookie dough. It does. It tastes good. And if you are a parent that doesn't like the whole
Which you should
idea, that doesn't like the whole idea of raw eggs and stuff like that.
Which you should be.
This is perfect to give to your kid. This does taste like cookie dough, and they'll like it. If they like cookie dough, they'll like this. If you like cookie dough, you'll like this. Next one down the line of our sugar list is Russell Stover peanut butter egg. Now, apparently, there's nothing else in here but peanut butter.
Oh, God.
That's it.
Well, it's milk chocolate.
It's milk chocolate. It's a milk chocolate egg, as you can see. It's a milk chocolate egg. So
one
it's
of those
like
thin ones that are crammed with peanut butter.
It's like the cookie dough one, which we thought was a premium one. This was not like a premium one, but I am not one. Everybody says this is so weird and how odd I am. I don't like peanut butter and chocolate mixed. I don't like Reese's. I just don't like the mix. I'm not a big peanut butter fan. I'll eat it.
But on this vlog of a different kind of taste.
So I'm just letting you know I am not a big peanut butter fan. I'm not a big peanut butter and chocolate fan, but I'll have it. I'll have this egg. Okay, all right, let me cut it.
It's a shame on these, you don't really know what it's supposed to look like on the inside, so.
Looks like peanut butter. Looks like condensed peanut butter.
It does look like a Reese's cup.
It looks exactly like a Reese's cup. It looks exactly like a Reese's cup. And I have not really had a Reese's cup, so Casey's gonna have to tell you whether it actually tastes like a Reese's.
You've had Reese's, just been a long time.
Yeah, but yeah.
Don't make them think that you don't eat that kind of stuff. Seriously, that was not a big bite.
I'm gonna give me the camera, and then I'm gonna videotape you, and you're gonna tell me if it tastes like a Reese's.
It does smell like a Reese's, so it's not like the peanut butter is made all that differently. There's no chunks in it either.
You can tell. You can taste the chunks in the peanut butter.
There is some?
There is chunks in the peanut butter. There is chunks in the peanut butter. I'm not sure.
Go for it. My teeth are start hurting. I don't like that one at all.
Does it? It tastes like it has chunky peanut butter.
But it doesn't taste like Reese's.
It doesn't.
Oh, I know what it is. You know how it gets stuck on the top of your mouth? I worked at Godiva for a long time, Godiva chocolates, and we had something at Godiva. It was the peanut butter cups. And a lot of people didn't like them because they were a natural peanut butter, and what that meant was that the peanut butter wasn't as sweet, and they always thought it was going to be like Reese's. That's what this is. The peanut butter in here is a very natural peanut butter. What makes it sweet, mostly sweet, is the chocolate on the outside. The peanut butter on the inside is actually not all that sweet.
It's not. It's actually bitter.
So
kind
this
of bitter.
is not going to taste like a Reese's because of that natural tasting peanut butter. This actually is incredibly rich and kind of not for me, but it's actually pretty good.
So it has, in your opinion, although it doesn't say it on there, it could very much have the organic peanut butter.
No, I would say it's natural. It's natural, yeah.
It's a natural peanut butter, otherwise compared to what Reese's has, which is probably processed peanut butter. Definitely not. I mean, it looks creamy, but there's chunks in here, so it's not. It's definitely not as creamy.
That's what it had at the natural peanut butter that we use.
And it's oily.
Yeah,
much more
exactly
oily.
what it is.
Yeah, it's much more oily in the peanut butter.
If you're looking for a Reese's, don't go for this because it's not going to taste like a Reese's to you. If you're looking for something with the natural peanut butter, try it. It might be a little bit more sweet than what you're thinking of, but it does have that more of a flavor to it. Next one is the Russell Stover's coconut and almond egg. Last one that we had was dark chocolate. This is going to be milk chocolate. And last one was cream, which made it a little
But
bit...
coconut. It was just coconut.
Yeah.
Just coconut. It wasn't. There was no almonds in it.
No, yeah,
That was the
dark
coconut
chocolate.
egg.
This one has the almond and milk chocolate. Last one also made it a cream, so it made it a little bit thicker of an egg. This one, as you can tell, is dense, more dense and thin. But you can see on the top is the almond pieces. Which I don't know what I was thinking actually. I thought it was going to be
We weren't
big
expecting
almond
this. Yeah, we
wasn't thinking.
Well, we weren't expecting to have the actual pieces on top like that, so I thought it would look kind of odd when it came out and it was all bumpy. I just thought there was going to be like bits of it in there, but it appears like full-on pieces are in here. So let's cut it up and see what it looks like.
If I can. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, you can even see the almond pieces.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, look at that. It's right in the
Okay,
middle.
cool. Look at that. See, there's an almond piece right there. It's kind of like out of focus, unfortunately, but there's like almond pieces right there, and the white stuff is
Yeah, it's not mixed
coconut.
in. It's right on the top. So that's kind of a bummer.
And the white stuff is coconut, like coconut that you would find. I don't know, how would you find that?
The coconut.
All right, Case, go ahead. It's wrapped in milk chocolate too.
Oh, and this is much different because of the cream. You couldn't have the actual pieces of coconut.
I
This-
tasted some pieces, but it was
you couldn't. You weren't supposed to. This has the flavor.
and texture.
Yeah, of like a macaroon.
Ah, yeah.
That's what this tastes like. It's actually really good. I love macaroons. I like this.
Did you get a good piece of the almond?
Yeah, the almonds.
Does it?
They're
I mean,
all
does it
little-
really add to it?
Not that much, really, because the coconut's really sweet to it. And the milk chocolate kind of cover. I mean, you can when you're eating, that's what gives it the crunch. But other than that, I don't really taste the almonds.
I'll try.
My stomach's starting to hurt.
Too much sugar.
What?
That was a big piece.
Now, you guys, we are coconut fans, so we do like coconut. Just to, if you don't like coconut, this is not for you.
This tastes. I don't taste any of the almonds. I don't.
That's what gives it the crunch, though.
This tastes exactly like a milk chocolate covered macaroon. Which is exactly like it. No, as Kay said before, she worked at Godiva and they used to sell these. It's exactly what it tastes like. A milk chocolate covered macaroon. Tastes good. I like it. The next one down our list is Russell Stover's sugar-free coconut egg.
This was the only sugar-free one that they had. Out of all of them that we got, we picked out 11. This was the only sugar-free.
It says here, see nutrition facts for saturated fat content. It also says here, it is sugar-free, but it is not a low-calorie food. This piece is still 110 calories. All of them we've roughly kind of estimated to be between 120 and 160, I think it was.
We haven't been
take-
eating all of the whole
We haven't even been eating all of them because they're
Just
just
bites.
so rich. But this one is 110 calories. So while it is lower, it is still 110. That is a lot. The nutrition facts or the saturated fat content, I think, is what they're talking about when they say that it's like
Low.
lower in sugar. Like that's the healthy part. It's the saturated fat on this. But here you go. Coconut, sugar-free egg,
milk chocolate.
milk chocolate.
Looks like the same dense as the almond one. So you're definitely going to taste the little pieces in there.
Yeah, when it's whipped, I mean, you still taste it, but this is like kind of like scooping out the actual coconut, in my opinion. Probably mixed with sugar, obviously. Straight off, it's definitely not as sugary.
So what do you think the less sugar is, the milk chocolate or the coconut?
Probably the milk chocolate. To me, I can't even taste the milk chocolate. I just taste coconut. I just taste coconut.
Now when we opened this and we took out the chocolate, it looked kind of scruffy on the top. We think that's because of the difference in the sugar-free. If we're right in the sugar-free is in the milk chocolate, that's what's going to make it all that like knocked up version of it. Smell it. Obi! Sorry. He went down still. Love our dogs.
Hubby, come here. Well, she chews her thing. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, do you taste the milk chocolate?
I don't.
Yeah, you just taste the coconut. That's it.
Actually, I'll probably go with this coconut other than the other one, because of the sugar-free part. There's no real difference to it. It still tastes like the macaroon part. You know, you're not really watching me at all.
No, I am.
Yeah.
But you don't taste the chocolate at all. You just
No,
taste
it
the
actually
coconut.
tastes fine. It tastes fine.
There's no difference. There really is no different taste.
No, if you're looking for a coconut version that tastes like a macaroon but don't like the almonds, I definitely go with this part.
Yeah, don't do the whipped.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't do
That
the
one
whipped.
happens to be a little bit sweet.
Little
Unless you like the creamed version, go ahead. That ends up being a little bit too sweet for Jesse and I. We'd probably stick with this one.
Yeah, that's definitely a much more harder
And
coconut
if you're looking for the
flavor.
almonds, then go for the almonds. Then we have one last one, which is. You want to
Go ahead and grab it. Yep.
Just get right into it. Because I can't reach. I have the puppy on me.
Get right into it. Last one.
Last one. Red velvet.
Now this one has those designs on the side. So we do think this is like a premium or a limited edition one. These were almost sold out at the store. So I want to do it. Ooh, dark chocolate, red velvet cake.
Use the
covered
scissors.
in dark chocolate. I got it. I got it. Well, you don't want me to do this to the package? It looks like, again, another premium one. Now, if you remember the
Cake, the wedding cake.
the wedding cake. It's kind of cool because the white wedding cake had this design on it, which was another premium. The dark red velvet, which is, I think, another premium, has the same kind of design, only it's dark chocolate, so it's complete opposite. That's kind of neat. It is dense, too. Both of those cake ones are dense. So let's see if it's actually red on the inside. Do not jump, little man.
He's gonna fall. He is gonna fall. Oh my god. Okay, time out. Time out. Come on. He's shaking like a leaf. He's shaking like a leaf.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. Sorry.
Hang on. I accidentally got some strawberry whip on here. Okay. It is dark on the inside. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It is dark on the inside. Dark purple. Not quite red, but purple. Let's taste it. Tastes like cake batter.
No, it tastes like red velvet.
No, it does not. It tastes like cake batter. I'll tell you.
Like a chocolate cake batter. Not like the wedding cake one.
Wedding cake one kind of tastes like frosted. This one,
The dark chocolate kind of overpowers it.
yeah.
I'd say.
But if you just kind of taste the middle itself, it tastes like cake batter, but like a regular chocolate cake. I don't taste any red velvet in there at all. So, that was our mix of
Easter.
our Easter one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions at all about any of the stuff that we had, or if you want us, if you have any other comments or questions, or obviously, sorry, I'm repeating myself. If you have any comments, just write them down below. If you have any suggestions, please write them down below. We will try to get to them if we can. We've already had one
Or if you
suggestion.
have recipes, particular actual recipes.
yeah, we'll
always
try that
help.
too.
And if you have a recipe that you want us to make, we'll film us making it. And what we can do and not do, add or not add. And then we also see us eating it too. So that's always a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna try to add some recipes, create cooking recipes in the thing as well. But we hope you guys enjoyed. We're now going to go, I think, throw up.
Yeah.
I think we're just
And
going
take
to
a
go
lap
throw up.
around the block.
And finally brush my teeth because I can already feel them hurting. But again, we hope you guys enjoyed. Have a happy Easter, and we'll see you guys next time.